Good evening, friends. Welcome to How to Villain channel. This is AA Villain stream. Uh, I got I requested for Perplexity's Comet. To tell you the truth, I was quite impressed by all the AI models recently. I've been using AI models for the since 2023. I've been using 2022 November, even if you would say. So I've been using AI models since last 4 years, generative AI specifically. And off in the beginning there was so much of hallucination, incorrect results. They were quite not trustworthy, but off late you might have seen my other videos. The accuracy has improved tremendously. I've been quite impressed with Gemini's image generation capability 2 months back, and at the time Copilot was not performing well. I was just not happy with how way Copilot was generating images. And then later, now recently published a video. I think you will, I'm not sure if the video is already published or it's yet to be uh, premiered, but I have already published a video showcasing the capabilities, um, where the accuracy has improved tremendously. And to call out, um, I have never tested Perplexity before, but recently I got opportunity to do hands-on on Perplexity. It is also quite impressive. So I have been testing Perplexity for a few of my coding requirements. PowerShells, yeah, it did wonder. I was doing some sanitization work with PowerShell. I needed a code at 2 a.m. in the morning on Saturday night. I requested Perplexity to help me. It did. In just 1 hour time, it gave me. I needed to coordinate with it. I need to improvise it. It gave me what I asked him. So then I wanted to go for repeated prompts to achieve what I needed. But I didn't just copy paste the content as it is. I went through the content to understand what it really does. I tested it and I made sure it does what it is saying. I just don't trust the generative AI as such wholeheartedly, blindly. I test them, then only I accept it. So that's with us. As human, we need to be a step ahead when it comes to AI, right? So that's where human involvement is needed. I give the mundane job, like everyone says. Um, Thinking is ours, writing is AI. So I, we think and let the AI generate the code with proper syntax. So let it do the mundane job. So idea is ours, logic is ours. AI is only asked to do what we needed, right? So that's what I am using it for. So, but I was quite impressed by how Perplexity gave me the code properly fine. After getting that impression, I was seeing I was reading about it. Then I came across Perplexity's Comet browser, like an agentic browser. So, and they were looking for invite-based access. So I requested for it, and I think yesterday I got the access. So today I'm going to tease, not test. I'm going to tease it. You will see the list of tests I'm going to give it to it. At one point in time, I want Perplexity to break. That's what I'm trying to do. If it doesn't break, I will be very happy. One of my prompt is very big, and I'm going to see if Perplexity is able to manage it. If it does succeed, I'll be quite impressed. But I haven't tested any other agentic browsers or any other agents yet. This will be one of my first testing. I use it. I mean, most of these hmm, requirements I put forward are really needed in my day-to-day life. I'm facing some situation where I need help. I'm going to see if Perplexity's Comet browser is able to assist me. Even if it makes 10% contribution to my overall bandwidth, I will be really glad. So, what is this Perplexity's Comet AI browser? It's a AI browser. It's a browser like Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. It's a browser which helps you to browse the internet, but it's a AI browser. That's all. We know, we have seen in one of my videos in my channel, we saw browser agent, web UI, which was an open source GitHub product. We saw that how it's able to control, and we tried doing some operations on eBay or some um, shopping website. This time we are going to try something different because I don't need any um, tokens right now. They this Comet browser is, I don't think there is any throttling or there is any token limitations. I'm going to give a try of this many prompts or scenarios. We'll see if it's able to handle it. It doesn't die down halfway through. Earlier, for the browser agent or web UI, we needed to attach our Gemini uh, token to it. And Gemini, we were using a free version where there was a 15 request per minute or so. Some throttling was there, but here we don't have any such throttling. Let's see how is it able to handle it. I already tested it for one scenario and it did fantastic. So I'm thinking there is no throttling and it does. It's going to do it in a quicker manner as well. Let's test it. Okay. So what is this? It's an AI browser and it's integrated with Perplexity's AI engine. So Perplexity is providing the AI engine and AI engine and the tokens and the context, everything is going to be associated with Perplexity's AI engine. I think it's going to store the memory as well. So store disk space, compute, and actual AI um, LLM. Everything is going to be provided by Perplexity, and the tools Comet. The tool is actually the Comet AI browser. It's agentic AI capable. So we are going to give him some the browser some task, and we are going to just sit and watch it. Maybe we can listen to music, and then it is able to control the browser, not your desktop. So control the browser and perform tasks if you wish. But I will test in my next video by launching maybe Teamweaver. Teamweaver is a browser based you um, client, or I can even use Chrome to control my desktop. I'll see if I can launch a Chrome based desktop. I connect to my desktop using Chrome, so it becomes browser. And if Perplexity's Comet browser is able to control my desktop from there, if there is an option, if Comet browser offers the desktop viewability also like Chrome or a TeamViewer, I can, or any other. I'll see. I mean, I'll try to explore if Comet has any option to connect to our desktop. So your desktop is at the access of Comet AI browser, and it can do anything you wish in your desktop itself. Then. So I'll test that. So it can control for now and perform tasks on behalf of you in the browser window. So it acts as a browser assistant. And you have voice mode as well. So you can just give voice instructions and you can watch it do the task. But I saw in voice mode it doesn't really um, yes or perform as you do with prompts. So we are going to do with prompts for now. Maybe voice is second video I will do. Okay. Let's get started. It's very easy to get started. You just need to go download Comet, and if you've been already invited and you already got the invitation, you will be able to log in with your user account, and you will be able to get access to the assistant directly, and it should start working for you. I'm not sure with without invitation also if it starts working. Even it may work, but I think you will have some limitations. I think I never tested it without the invitation. So let's get started, guys. First, so I have seen at least 4 or 5 videos today itself in the last 1 week, 2 weeks. People have been testing or teasing the Perplexity's Comet browser. Many people were comparing ChatGPT's agent with Perplexity's Comet AI browser, and they were telling that this Comet is far better than ChatGPT. I am not doing that benchmark comparison. It's purely the Comet's testing, and if it all performs well, maybe who knows, Comet may replace my Chrome. It's a Chromium browser as well. So I think most of the Chrome's functionalities will be there already with the this Comet AI browser. Let's get started. First is a YouTube search, very simple one. Search for a video in YouTube. Showcase PostgreSQL, but itself is a challenge. PostgreSQL reaching 100k transaction per minute. I don't think many places where PostgreSQL reaches 100k transaction per minute navigate to the video in precise timeline. I don't think it will be a very hard and odd video. Let's see if it's able to do it. I'm searching it. Let's see. It goes 100k events per second here. Da, da, da. I'm looking for transactions. Let's see. It takes time. Um, I'll pause here for a minute. Okay, it went and it opened it. Oh, good. Scaling Postgres. Yeah, I know him. I used to listen to his audio podcast. Yes, but okay. All right, I mute this. Okay, yes, I have listened to this particular podcast. Yeah, let's see if I go to the 48-minute, 48 second. Does that say this? I'll enable the CC. All right, he doesn't say that. Begins at the 48, covers the lecture. I happen to open the video, navigating 48 seconds. Okay, this is the precise timeline you're interested in. But anyway, yes, in this video or in the audio podcast, I have listened to this. I have listened to this particular audio podcast in. I mean, I have listened to this audio podcast, not in a YouTube video, but in audio podcast. I was in Spotify, and I know about this particular audio, so it's not something different. So yes, it was 10 days ago. That's why it was staying on top of my mind, and I think yes, it was able to do the first job fine, right? Job one done. All right, job one. This job it did. Job completed. Yes, fine. Next, let's see if it's able to. This I'm currently facing a situation. I wanted to see if such issue is there and if someone has identified and spotted this. All right, let's close this video. We don't need it. All right, let's start a new one. Search for a video in YouTube showcasing XTTS incremental v4 migration script failing because of a TDE. Navigate this video. Let's see. This is a particular situation, but I don't think it will be publicly available. But yeah, it opened, I think. Okay, it's Oracle's forum. Yeah, this is v4. Yeah, and you can see here. This lesson explains about v4 cross-platform transport tables. I opened the video. You should navigate approximately 5:30 to 6 to see the precise discussion of failing TDE. Okay, 5:30 to 6 mark. I'll I'll just NF 5:30 to 6. Yes, it is it, guys. You see here TDE encrypted source database. They mentioned this. This is a negative. You see a minus symbol there. But yes, it is there. But okay, maybe my prompt is not right. I wanted to see the real failure in the YouTube video, but it just says what the guide also says. Oracle database guide says. All right. Yeah, to some extent. Even if I had searched for it, I would not have hit this precise timeline myself. And it clearly says until 6 minute mark. So if I navigate until 6 minutes mark, let's see. Yes, this is the version I'm currently testing. I'm already aware of this version. I have used it in my career. So all right, and if you see here, so he went across that, and by 6th minute he went out of the TD discussion itself. I think that's why it highlights between 5:30 and 6. It's good, but in my previous, I think if you go here in the sources, I think it will take you directly to that 5:30 minute. I think 5 minutes 30 seconds. I think no, it doesn't. All right, no, no, it doesn't show that. Let's see if Mike Dietrich has mentioned something about this. Why did you pick up this note? Oh, oh, yeah. Okay. All right. This is the reason why I'm happy to find this. Oh God. All right. I have you wouldn't believe me, guys. I have a case open with Oracle. Exactly trying to find this. It just did it like this in a minute. I am glad I found this answer. I was asking Oracle, will I be facing that particular TD error on a brand new skeleton? And from reading this, I don't think I'm going to face this issue. Perplexity aced it. Second scenario, job done. All right, I'll bookmark this page. It looked like it's going to be interesting. So, so it looks okay. All right, let's save this here. I'll read about this later. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Then I'll close this also. The assistant. All right, now let's see job completed and it aced it. I'm very happy about what it has done. And now I'm going to this is going to be very tricky. I'm going to open chess.com and I'm going to play against bots. I'm not going to play with others. And I'm going to just initiate my first move. I always move my soldier against my king. Okay. Let the bot play the first move. Then I'm going to give the control to my browser. Alright, it moved. Now I'm going to give the control to the assistant. Alright, let's see if it can win it in 5 moves. Let it do the movement. Okay. It's doing it. Very interesting. Let's see if it's able to do. My god, it's moving. Oh my god, it's doing it. You can see that it took control of my browser. You see here? It's gonna do it. It's highlighting the movements. It's just very new game, guys. It's not strategized yet, and the one who is playing against is also a bot. I'm sure it's even if it fails, also I'm happy. It's trying at least. So let's see. If he's able to move it, and I will fast forward, guys. Here, okay. So let's see. See, there is a bot, and I am here having Perplexity's A playing against a bot. I'm not sure. Is a bot also a agent? So it's going to move now. You can see here it's selecting a soldier in front of the queen, and it's going to move it 2 steps ahead. Let's see. Perfect. I can see DP pawn highlighted. All right, it made it. I didn't touch the keyboard, guys. Trust me. They are playing now. I'll see how I can fast forward here. Yes, doing. Okay. I don't think this game is going to finish in any 5 minutes or 10 minutes time. I'm sure I gave it 5 moves, but it's not going to be able to finish it in 5 minutes. It's going to cancel that pawn now. All right, it cancelled it. Okay, thanks, Perplexity. You killed a pawn, right? Let's see. I'm not sure how many people have tested this chess game. I just thought I'll do it. So let's see if it's able to do it. It's taking a long time. I think I should have put some timelines for it. Oh, it's processing the screenshots. It's taking. Oh, good. Oh my god. It's gonna take my queen. It's not good move. It's not a good move. Don't cancel that pawn, please. Yes. Okay. Let's see. You're gonna move the bishop. Let's see. I'm not fond of playing games, guys. Trust me. I just wanted to see if this is able to crack this as well. And the next two prompts are going to be very very fun. So let's see if it's able to ace it. hmm Let's see. Okay, it's going to cancel that pawn. Come on, do it, Perplexity. Why are you taking so long? Comet, come on. Okay, it moved. I don't think the bot is going to take a lot of time. The bot is much better. I think it's going to open the queen against the queen. I think. Okay, good. Is it F bishop or queen to queen? I am unable to directly take over and play the game due to technical limitations on the page interaction. However, I can guide you step by step. All right, it failed. Okay, I'm happy. So, all right, it said it's not able to do. I'm happy. At least it did that. It attempted it. Maybe, mm, if uh, if at all the Perplexity developers happen to see this video, I'm not sure they will see it. If they happen to see this, maybe they can take this as an option. See, this is going to improve their tool like tremendously if they are able to capture the screenshot and make the move so quickly, because it took some 3-4 minutes for at least making 2 or 3 moves. So it's not about this chess game, guys. It's about how quickly you recognize this image and how quickly you make the decision. So much is involved. Completed but failed after 3 moves. It gave up. And it gives suggestions. I'm happy about it. Next is very important. Being an Oracle DBA, primarily, I normally use livesql.oracle.com to test my queries whether they are correct or not. Livesql.oracle.com is in place at least from 2012 or 13, if I'm not wrong. I'm sure from 2015 it was there. So just before that, when 12.02 came in brand new, that time they introduced this livesql.oracle.com, I guess. They had this containerization and so on. They wanted people to test it. Or otherwise, it around 18C time it was introduced. So I'm going to test its SQL capability. Let's see. I'm going to give a specific instruction. Let's see if it's able to use it. Next. Connect to livesql.oracle.com. Try running a simple analytical query involving connect by clause. So it connected to livesql.oracle.com. Let's see if it starts coding it. You don't need to log in. No. You don't need a sign in. You'll directly get access. No, you don't need a sign in, please. Don't ask me to put in my username and password. I know it works without username and password. If you want to save your work, you need to sign in. Yeah. Let's see if it's able to do it. Perfect. Now I'm able to start live SQL. Okay. It says what it's doing. I will be far better than this. I mean, if you ask me, if I'm manually doing this, I'll be doing much better or much quicker than this. But opening the browser, I'm talking about, not writing the code. Code, I cannot be quicker than that, because I need to think about a scenario and situation, and I need to put CTE, and then I will generate the data, or I need to use the connect by clause I mentioned. I need to write the query and then I need to generate it. So let's see if he's able to do it. These are all very important. I gave it as an example that I wanted an analytical query, but I love real life situations. So I will just give it a prompt and I will generate the code and I will reuse it in my real life scenario. That's where I need it do this for me. And I wanted to see if it is able to validate the code itself. I don't want Gen AI generate the code and I do the validation. Now this is going to validate its own code in the real live environment, which is supplied by Oracle itself. So I don't need to test it. I attempted to connect and run a query lab, but there was an issue loading and interacting with the platform automatically. You can, however, manually log into the live SQL. Okay, all right, fine, but there is no employee table now. All right, CMP path. Okay, let me do. So I'm taking control from you. See, you don't need any login. All you need to do is paste this. See if it works. All right. Why they did not limit the numbers? I don't know. Huh, you troubled Oracle now. Oh, table or view does not exist. Yeah, employees, let's say. Because employees already exist here. Let's see if it's able to run this query. But I don't think MGR is a column name. Yeah. Anyway, it's a good attempt. Okay. So it's a very vague prompt also, maybe. So it's a deuce, let's say. So I will not give a point to that, or I will not give a point to myself. But next is a very detailed prompt. Let's see if he's able to do it. I am pushing its limits, I think. At least I feel. Because this all will take me 2 hours to draw this diagram. But I'm going to see if it's able to do it in a short span of time. Okay. Why is... Alright, now let's do this. Alright. I have asked it to go to draw.io and do this. Let's see if it's able to do. Oh, no, I think we have hit some limits, I think. It's not doing the task anymore. You do it. Let's see if it's able to do it. Why can't it open the draw.io and generate the image for me? It's generating the image directly here. I don't want it to do. I want an interactive image open generated live in draw.io. I don't want it to generate. It's generating an image, but I don't want this to do this like this. I want it to go to draw.io and generate it. No. So yes, client machines will connect. Sorry, Windows users will connect to the enterprise manager. Fine, sure. Control on agent. Yeah, I never mentioned about agent, but it brought forward the agent, which is good. The enterprise manager database, it didn't say it's also an Oracle database. And HFE, so yeah, it's not right. It's wrong. Okay, I'll give the prompt again. Let's see. Active diagram in draw.io for BMC control. Use. I'll reword this. Let's see if it's able to generate. I'm not sure, guys, if ChatGPT will be able to do this all because I not tested it. So you should not, you cannot mm, say that Comet has failed. Just that at this early stage itself, I'm very, very, very happy it detected this issue for me. It showed me just like that. This issue will cost me at least 2 3 days time to figure out, but it is in just 1 minute. Use draw IO for BMC's control abstract to draw the architecture diagram. Draw an architecture for BMC's control stack involving Oracle RDBM stack with data and uses. Okay, let's see if it's able to do this time. It's an interactive diagram. In draw your interactive oh good, now he's doing it. Come on, yes, you can do it. Do it, do it. Let's see if you're able to bring forward the icons of Azure. I wanted you to use the Azure icons. Are you able to do it? Let's see if you were able to do this. At least until now, I'm happy. You open a blank page, yes. Let's see. Let's see if it's able to do it. I see text card appended rather than replaced. Let me clear the field first and then. He's doing it here, guys. I don't know why he's not. He's doing it here. Oh, why? I don't know. Did I make a mistake? No, I don't want it. I don't think it finished it. It is not able to do it. Let me try again. Everyone is talking about shopping, LinkedIn. Yes, yes, they are the yes. All people use LinkedIn um, to for their um, say advertisements and YouTube for the videos. But our real productivity is here. We use Drive, we use Live SQL, we use. I mean, for my profile job, I need all those. And if is it able to do it or not? The LinkedIn, yes, all the corporates and HR people will use it. No denial of that. And people who job seekers, job search, job advertisers, they will use it. And also, if for your own branding, you can use it. But this is productivity. Let's see if he's able to try again. I'm giving it third attempt. I wanted it to attempt this, placing the icon. Now I can see it's accessing this page and is trying something. Let's see. I'm not going to do anything. If I do that, then it stops Comet's work. So it's doing something. Let's see. He's scrolling. Yeah. Do it. Yeah. It's your third attempt. Come on. Yes, it created a container. Very good. And I mentioned it much more higher complexity. That interactive diagram is not easy to build. So let's see if it's able to do. Yes, a text is inserted. I think it's going to take time. Maybe I need to break up this video into multiple small chapters and I need to put it properly. I do not know. I'll make one video and multiple chapters as well. Whoever wants to see, however they want to see, they can see that. Already my uh, recorder is screaming. Let's see. It has done until here. Perfect. I can see the second vertical container. Okay. Go ahead, do it. It's able to pick up the one at least image button. Okay. So okay, great. See that on canvas. Thanks, Perplexity, but I should appreciate for you sharing me the invite to try this. I'm sure you're learning, and I'm learning, so it's a win-win. I'm very happy you shared it with me. I should really thank you for that. So it's not an advertisement video, guys. It's not any brand advertisement or anything. I don't do that. I don't have any brand advertisement or anything. I share my work. I share what I do normally. That's why you might have seen my videos. I never do anything like that, branding or any advertisements. Why are you saving this file? Mm, okay. Unsave changes. Okay. All right. Okay. It did not do. Finally. Okay. It just created a vertical container and it created a label. It couldn't do it. Maybe next time I'll try a mermaid diagram. But it failed. We have to accept it 3 times. Third time also. So job status failed. But it made a brave attempt, huh? On the third. Brave attempt on the third. Brave attempt. So the third attempt was a brave attempt. Attempt was brave. Thanks, guys. I think this video already has lasted for more than 30 minutes, I think, for sure. I hope you really like this video. I don't want to take much of your time. I am I am carried away by the first two hits. It did perfectly fine. The second, I cannot imagine. It did save my time. And I will if I haven't tested other agents, but if you ask me if you will try Comet, yes, I will, provided an opportunity. And take over the chess game. Yes, it did 3 moves of the 5. So we should not say it failed. We cannot say it failed. It attempted it. But I don't know about the context window, the amount of work involved. It's a very good learning, I think. It's going to be a very good takeaway for Perplexity as a feedback and for me as well. And third, SQL capability, it should have done that. I don't know. This is not trained, I think, for the AI agent. So the AI is not trained in this line, I think. So it failed. So we now made it something possible for them. They would have learned what I am tried, what I did try. Maybe they will try to do this. Next, this is going to assist all the solution architects. It failed miserably after the third attempt, but it tried it again. So I'm happy with whatever is the outcome. I'm going to see if uh, this Comet browser is able to summarize this into the my blog post and generate it for me as well, which I will do it separately. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining with me. Hope you really like this video. If you really like, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to How to Learn channel. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.